Hello friends and meisters, welcome back to the Academy. Last we left off on Zero Escape. We had just figured out the rules to the game, minus the penalty, and these chromatic doors were about to open.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Oh, so sorry guys, but it looks like your time's up. You better hop to it and get those secondary doors open.
Fuck that!
And Dio doesn't agree with your plan. No one tells Dio what to do. He is the emperor of himself and all vampires.
We aren't gonna open shit! You can take your lamery game and shove it up your ass. If you think we're just gonna swallow your psychotic crap and play along, you've got another thing coming, you smart-ass little rodent.
Think? I'm pretty sure he said thing, so that must be a spelling error.
I'm a rabbit.
Shut up!
Well, shoot. I thought you might say that. Unfortunately, you have no choice but to follow the rules.
And why is that?
Why is that?
Well, good to see me and Kay are on the same page.
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close. If anyone is left outside after they close, they'll what? They'll be penalized.
I don't like the way it said that.
You keep saying that. What the hell is this penalty anyway?
Well, death!
Well, I can't say I'm surprised. It was the same in the last game.
Your bracelets contain 2 drugs. The first is an anesthetic called Soparil Beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called Tubocurarine.
That is not a good combo. Now, Soberol was actually in the last game as well. I remember it.
Your bracelet also has a bunch of needles on the inside.
Oh, I hate needles. Why does it have to be needles?
If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you. First is the Soparil, which puts you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the Tubocurarine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles.
Those look like some, pretty big needles.
I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away.
Just like the Breaking Benjamin song. Very funny, Rabbit.
You should know that the Soparil is only there out of the kindness of Zero's heart. Oh, and I mean the real Zero. Not me.
Yeah, because you're a cold hard code.
Zero just doesn't want to see anybody suffer. Isn't that just so compassionate? If I had a heart, it'd be melting right now. Anyway, all it means is that you'll die pretty painlessly, so hey, there's nothing to worry about, really.
Well, no, you're glossing over the fact that you die. That's something to worry about, Rabbit.
Of course. None of that will happen if you just follow the rules.
Point made.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Well then, looks like it's time for me to hop on out of here. Good luck, guys! See you all later! Have a nice trap!
That wasn't funny the first time. There was poison in the bracelet. Seemed a little hard to believe. But it wasn't like I had anything other than a computer-generated rabbit say-so either way. What were we gonna do? There's a lot to think about. We didn't have very much time.
What are we waiting for? We need to go. We need to get through these other doors. But how do we figure out which door to go through? You still don't get it? Fine. Just pay attention, we don't have much time. Zero's explanation was pretty confusing, so let me put it in small words for you. There are only 3 possible options. Option A. Sigma and I pair up with Luna. Our red and her blue can open the magenta door. That would mean Clover and Kay would go with Alice. Their green goes with her red to make yellow. That just leaves Dio and Quark as the blue pair, and Tenmyoji as the green solo. The only door they can open is the cyan one. Got it? Option B. Sigma and I go with Tenmyoji, so we can use red and green to make yellow for that door. That means Clover and Kay pair up with Luna to open the cyan door. This leaves Dio and Pork with Alice, and together, they can open up the magenta door. And finally, option C would be where we pair up with like colors to open complementary colored doors. That means Sigma, Alice, and I go through the cyan door, Clover, Kay, and Tenmyoji go through the magenta door, and Dio, Quark, and Luna go through the yellow door. Problem is, which do we choose?
But she's right. The question is, which door do we choose? And how do we decide it?
Please, Sigma, choose something.
Me? What? Wait, what? Why me?
If you don't want to, then maybe Alice or Clover can choose. Or Tenmyoji or Dio or anyone.
But I'm actually fine with choosing. I can click the least suspicious people.
Once one person chooses, everyone else's decisions will be made for them. But please, you have to hurry. We're almost out of time.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
No, we were out of time 2 minutes ago. We gotta hurry this up. Alright. I'll pick. Nobody seemed upset, but they probably knew as well as I did that we don't have time for bickering. Took a deep breath and spoke. Okay. I and I will. We can go through the magenta door with Luna, the yellow of Tenmyoji, or we can go with Alice. I'm very interested in going with Alice, but I also kind of want to see what Tenmyoji's like. And I doubt Phi will do anything to us as she requires us being part of her pair. Yeah, let's do that. That's probably a safe bet. I'm thinking we'll go for the yellow door of Tenmyoji. That should be good to you guys, right?
Sure.
Fine.
That means Dio and I will go with Alice.
And we'll be going through the magenta door. All right, then.
Better than getting stuck with that crusty old fart, I guess.
So, Clover, Luna, and I will be going through the cyan door.
I don't get to go with Alice? I'm sorry. I'll try and stay out of the way. I don't really mind you, but the K guy seems really suspicious.
Can't blame her for saying that. He's wearing a full suit of body armor.
We're all meeting one another for the first time.
He's got us there.
Aren't we equally suspicious?
Hey, I'm nothing like you.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close. 9, 8, 7.
We need to go. The doors are closing.
You're right. Step on it, guys. Come on. Let's move.
3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Infirmary.
So this is the infirmary?
Looks like it. That's what it said on the door, after all.
What the hell? Why is there an infirmary right next to a warehouse?
Well, it's probably here if any of the workers get sick or hurt.
That makes sense. What workers?
Did you see the size of that place?
Yeah, it has to have workers.
A little big to just be somebody's garage.
And you're saying people work here? Well, I think it's more accurate to say worked here, Sigma.
Maybe not now, but judging from the lack of dust, someone was here until recently.
That only makes sense. There's a door in the back.
Think it'll open?
No way.
How can you be so sure?
Just look at it. You see that thing next to the door? What's it say?
Lock.
Yes, you're right. Ah, no dice. Not moving.
Are you blind? It says lock right there.
Come on, Tenmyoji. It can't hurt to try. Yeah, I just thought, maybe I could force it open.
Right. Let's have a look around, okay?
Yeah, good idea. Maybe there's one of those card keys around here somewhere.
And let's get started. Seek a way out, V2. Okay, we're in a strange room. AED? What the heck is this? It says AED. It's an AED, just like it says. Okay, what's an AED? It stands for Adult Erotic Doctor. Miyoji got the jokes, I see. I'm kidding. It stands for Automated External Defibrillator. You use it to try and restart somebody's heart if they go into cardiac arrest. It uses electricity. Huh, do you think we could take it out? Probably, but what good's it gonna do you? If your heart stops, sure it might be useful, but right now I don't think so. He has a point. It'd be pointless to carry around. Looks like someone cut a square out of the sheet. What do you think it means? Actually, let's check here. Yep, we're still on hard. Just wanted to make sure. A hospital bed. A square has been cut out of the sheet. Yeah. Thing with the pillow? Nope. Can't hurt to check. I remember in the first puzzle in the last game, there was something under the pillow I had to find. It looks like some kind of handheld scanner. Doesn't appear to be on. It might be part of this thing it's sitting on. You think if we turn this on? Yeah, I might be able to use it then. That's because it isn't turned on, Sigma. Oh. Okay, well, let's turn it on. Try pushing it. Why do I have to push it? Well, it might be a trap or something. Oh, that makes me want to push it even less. Fine, I'll push it then. No, I'll do it. Ah, fine, I just need to push it, right? Please do. Please do. Oh, thanks, guys. The screen is white. A handheld scanner. Okay, now we've got power on. What are we supposed to scan? I want the square hole in the sheet. There's an idea. The part that's been cut out? Sure, why not? Look in the bed sheet will activate scanner so that you can read the hidden letters. Use the information to enter the 5-digit password and then press the check button. Well, we have literally nothing to go on, so... Oh, it does scan, but there's not a lot we can do here. Ah, this seems weird. Even when I scan part of the bed, a letter shows up here. That's probably a bunch of metal plates or something in the mattress. You think the scanner is just reading the letters carved into them? Maybe. My point is, you're not going to get anywhere doing that. You need clues. I is right, and that's just what I was thinking. What are you? A metal coin-like thing. What's this? Coin? Never seen a coin of a bump like that one before. Think maybe it's part of something else? Bump might plug into something or hook into a notch. He's right. This chair is probably for the doctor. Yeah, nothing suspicious about it, I guess. I bet the stool is for patients. I don't think we're gonna have much use for it. What is TV? This is a pretty big screen. Not showing anything, though. There's some arrows down here. Oh, you're right, there are. They're pretty shiny, too. There's a slot on the side of the screen. Oh, okay. You think maybe something goes in here? I saw something like that in the AB room. Wasn't quite the same size, though. You think this is a card reader, then? Yeah, that'd be my guess. It only makes sense. Stick something in the slot, man. What about this? It's a notebook. Yeah, maybe there's something important in here. No, I flipped through it earlier. All the pages are blank. Huh. Don't confirm it or anything, Sigma. Just take his word on it. Oh, a scalpel. I assume we need to cut something then. A wash basin, it's empty. Yeah, it is. Worn out key. That reminds me of this thing. Oh, is that supposed to be a key then? Looks like it's missing a piece. Got a scalpel. Bottom level of the cart. Oh my god. This is a laser gun, isn't it? No, it's an injection gun. Pretty much what it says on the tin. It's a gun-shaped thing that gives injections. Should we take it with us? No. It'll just ignite the fires of war. True. Besides, all it's got in it is some saline solution. You can inject someone if you want, but it won't do anything. Point taken, Tenmayoji. What's this? It says oh my god, that's the killing thing. Isn't that... Yeah. The muscle relaxant in her bracelets. You know, the one that makes us stop breathing, take her breath away? Yeah, that rabbit, Jesus. This thing is full of medicine. None of them have labels, though. I don't have any idea what's in them. Maybe we should just pick some and take them? No, it's dangerous to mess with medicine you don't understand. True. So we'd be considering or committing medicine? Ah? Sadly, Sigma's joke was critically trepanned. Not very generous of other people, are you? No. No, she's not. It's dangerous stuff. I should probably leave it alone. You're right. Ooh, a jar containing white powder. There are a bunch of jars of medicine here. I don't know what's in them. There's sure a lot of jars of medicine here. I don't know what's in them, though. Okay, nothing down there, then. There are a lot of bottles, or a bunch of bottles of medicine here. I've never heard of any of these names, though. Oh, so it's unnamed medicine. Okay, we're just getting the same thing. Let's back out. There are buttons on this drawer. Well, there's no handle, so I'm guessing these buttons are how we get it open. The thing over there. Each one of them looks like some kind of counter. So that means... use the button to enter a pin, then press the check button. Alright, I'll give it a shot. No, we won't. I have no clue what to enter here, Sigma. Ah, well damn. I don't get it. There are little icons that look like the type of medicine on the buttons, right? A blue capsule, a yellow powder, and a red liquid. Have you seen these anywhere before? Huh. Nope. Not yet. But we haven't explored the entire room, so... What's this? Some sort of clipboard? There's a memory card on here. Oh, it's a blue memory card. I'm probably gonna go in the TV then. And a scrap of paper. Oh, what's this drawing supposed to be? Oh, we found a note. Can I pick that thing? Oh, there's a safe. We don't need that yet. A clipboard with nothing to clip. It must be a board. God damn it, Sigma. Yes, the clipboard is bored. That's just gonna be a thing from now on. God damn it, Sigma. Not again. Look at all these blocks. The cover's going to keep us from grabbing them, though. There are 3 empty spots. 5 times 5 minus 3 is 22 blocks. I can see 4 different icons. There's the blue capsule, the yellow powder, and the red liquid, and the green tablet. Hey, check this out. There are a couple of keyholes on the bottom corners. Yeah, I see that. I'm not sure what this thing is, but I'm guessing we'll need to unlock these keyholes before we can get much out of it. Huh. Can we go down? Nope. Oh, we can look at the floor. I don't think we could do that in the last game. That's cool. Oh, there's a locked door. Let's not try that again so Tenmayoji doesn't scold us. Oh my god. There's... hydrogen monoxide coming out of the faucet. Why can't you just call it water like a normal person? Yes, yes, she threw me off there first. I'm like, wait, why are we talking in science terms now? Amira, I can't see anything in it. It's too dirty. Oh, we actually didn't check this. Maybe this does something. There's water coming out of the faucet. It's filling up the sink. Maybe the drain isn't very good. Is there something in the drain? This sink looks pretty old. I'll take that as a no then. Bed. It looks beddy. It does. Oh, wait. One's funny looking. Huh. That's sewn in. There's a piece of fabric sewn in here. It's the same material as the bed sheets. So someone attached a sheet to a sheet. I guess so. Why would someone do that? I don't know. Ask the mouse. Really, Fi? He's a rabbit. Get it right. Well, let's try the scalpel then. A piece of fabric has been sewn in the sheet. I think the scalpel might do the trick here. I hate that tearing sound. Like rubbing your fingers together when they're extremely dry. Oh gosh, the sound just makes me... Yeah, no. Metal stake. Hey, well that's the same color as a key. What's this thing? There's a little notch on it here. Feels like it's made of metal too. That's what I was thinking, Fi. Maybe it's part of something else. Like we won't be able to use it until we find the other pieces. Huh. Yeah. Let's try this then. This one looks like it was missing. Ah, okay. Okay, I was right then. Well, we got 2 keys now, so we can go play with that other thing. Yeah, we can play with it now. Maybe that's the key to figuring out this little thing here. Well, that went in easy enough. It did, it did. Let's try the other key now. If our thoughts are correct. Awesome! I unlocked it! Okay, what the hell just happened? The whole thing just moved out from the wall a couple inches. Can you pull it out a little more? Well, what do you mean, pull it out? Well, just try then. Alright, yeah, looks like I can pull the case out. Well, let's have a look at it then. Sure, we'll do that. Where does it correspond to their colors? Up and down as well as... Oh, it's another tilt puzzle. That's why he asked us to pull it out. That makes sense. The only question we have to do is which way or order we'll do this in. You know what? I think I get it. Okay, slide this down, right. Ah, okay, there we go. Wasn't that bad. Ah, that was a piece of cake. DeFi, I really am smart. I guess that was passable for 4 minutes. Good work. Just passable? Damn, you're mean. Why do I get the feeling your heart wasn't in that? Hey, did you guys see it? Moving these blocks seem to have filled in the empty spaces on the front. Oh yeah, you're right. Now what I'm interested about here is this requires a number, and these are exactly what we were looking for. We've played with the puzzle. What I'm going to try to do is count them. And thank God we have the memo. Okay, I'm just going to do something real quick here. So our greens are 12. Our red, this is just in case I forget. That happens sometimes, you know. Is a 2. You know what? I wish there were just 4 different colors so we could use all the colors just to mark it. That would be nice. We got a blue. That is 5. There's one we can't see down here somewhere. And then for, gosh, we got red, green, blue. Then we need the yellow. 6. Okay. 6 yellows. Let's go try to enter these numbers in the thing then. Use the buttons to enter a pin, then press the check button. Okay, so this one was... Blue is 5. Red is 2. And our yellow is 6. Okay, so you just... I was wondering how we do it. And 2. That feels good to get off. Oh yeah! Open sesame. Well done, Sigma. You truly are a safecracker, aren't you? There's something in here, you idiots. Found a note with colored numbers on it. You can view it by pressing the archive. Okay. Well, there's a few things I want to do, because we have a couple different notes we can look at now. Literally a couple, 2. A perfect drawing on it. Oh, Okay. Okay, well, A and B goes in there, and then we can wash a stain out of something. We can probably wash that. I'm not sure what A or B are. But we also have something else we can play with, and that's the... Where is our key card? Yeah, let's stick that in, or the memory card. If it gives us any other information. I know I can clean that little thing, but I'm not sure what to do from there, or how to make that solution. This looks like a slot for a memory card. I think we put a memory card in here. Try it out. Well, yeah, that's pretty obvious. Come on, you don't have to tell me what to do. I know what's up. Just in case, Sigma, you know. And they told us what to do in the last game all the time. A equals white powder and medicine... Oh, and then B is water. Okay, so we need to mix water with the solution we have in our inventory. Okay, well, can we pick this basin up? A dirty wash basin. It's empty. No. Okay, well, let's dump the solution in. And we'll have to figure out a way to get water over here. I've got a jar, and into the basin you go. Never mind, we get the empty jar back. So let's go fill that with water then. Yeah, no, that's a bad. I want the sink. Gonna get some water in the empty jar, huh? Yeah. Pretty clever, right? Don't know if I'd call that clever. I think a 3-year-old could come up with that plan. Thanks, Phi. Just do it already, Sigma. Fine, you harpy. Okay, let's go dump our water in. Oh, that was really clear. I wasn't sure if I actually got water in it or not. Alright, now I just need to pour the water in, and presto. Aha! We got bubbles. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. And let's try dipping this in. I just soaked the stain of fabric in this. Huh. That gives me ideas. 5 and a 4. Now, what else is peculiar here? Let's back out here for a second. I don't want to miss anything. That reminds me of the grid we have here. Open that back up. Let's see, I'm just going to check something quick. Colorful note. 3, 1, 2. So it's based on the colors then. You know what? I have a bad memory when it comes to symbols, so let's go back in. Where's my memo? There's my memo. Okay. That is green. Like, my memory is super bad when it comes to symbols. So it's green, red, the bottle. Oh, that looks really, really bad. We shouldn't give me any drawing tools. This is what happens when I use drawing tools. Very, very bad thing. And that is yellow. Those are the symbols we're trying to compare here. I have an idea here. Let's go back. Colorful note. Our blue is the 1. Yeah, okay, 1, 2. It won't be even simpler here. Let's just make another note. 1 for the blue pill. Oh, I don't have to go in and out. Red and... Here, while I'm drawing that, let me take a minute to explain myself. So, Meisters, what I'm doing this time around is in actually drawing things out, it kind of prompts me to explain things more to you, which I didn't do in Danganronpa. So what I've been thinking about here and looking at is that sheet itself gives us an order in which we can scan. So we can now get an applicable amount of letters at the bottom of the screen, check them, and prompt whatever the machine's going to do. The numbers and the symbols with the colors have a correlation here. So the initial thing I was looking at here is this is a 5x5 grid, just like that. And that gives us some things here to think about. First, we counted out the yellow, the blue, and the red to get some numbers to enter into that panel thing over there. But if we did the same, but instead taking that grid, overlaying it, and counting the things that are covered, let me just open something up to note it down here. We get, I believe it was 2 yellow, 2 blue, and 1 red. So that gives us another code to play with and enter into that machine. Well, I can't see anything else that we need to do here, so let's go back and enter that other number we found and see what comes of it, shall we? So, we're looking for 2, 2, 1. Ah, okay. I was right. I was thinking. That grid looks awfully suspicious. Okay, awesome. Unlocked. Huh? Make the left drawer open. There's something in there. There's another one? 1, 3, 4, 5, 2. Oh, that one's a different code. I see. I see. So we had to scan them in a specific order. This one, I already knew which order we had to scan it in because of that little memo. That's going to be handy. Okay. Well, we have some things to try on that other scanner then. Let's go play with that. Trying to remember which order these were in. You know what? I think I'm missing something here. Let's try this. We got 2 sheets now. You know what? This might make it a lot less confusing. So I'm trying to prove everything in my head, and that just isn't working. It's nice and clean. And we're missing a sheet here. So maybe that's where I'm going wrong. A hospital bed, a square has been cut out of the sheet. Interesting. You're going to put this fabric we bleached into the hole in the bed? Yeah. It looks like it's exactly the right size. Give it a shot then. Will do. Oh no, put it back. I was wondering, I was like, how the hell does this work? And I just realized I was forgetting that. Okay, so that's a lot simpler. Check our memo real quick, because I made some messy memos. Oh gosh, I don't know how to read this. Okay, so we're looking at this 1, 2, and 3. So that's blue, red, yellow. Okay, so we need this first. Blue, red, yellow. Okay. Awesome! Looks like that did it. Good work. The screen changed. Wait a minute. You've seen this too? Yeah, there was something like this in AB room. The symbols are different though. Take it you saw one too? Yeah. Use a password just like this one to open the safe in our room. You ought to write that down. No, it's cool. I can remember it. You're gonna memorize it. Sure, no sweat. Got a pretty good memory. You know what? That's debatable sometimes. I'll remember the weirdest things in these mystery games, and then instantly forget them. I think we can clear this now. So this one's sun. Sun. I think it was moon. But I think we can still check the archive section anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I guess you could do that for like simplicity's sake, because it's going to give us the passwords here. And that was moon. Now let's swap you out and try this other sheet. A hospital bed, a square has been cut out of the sheet. Let's just set this in here then, and presto. 1, 2. This one's clearly labeled for us. 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So I did it? Nice! Good job. Seems you figured it out. The screen's showing something again. Ah, it's different now. The symbols changed and they moved around. Well, it's probably related to the safe somehow. Can you remember this, Sigma? Yeah, leave it to me. Okay, we found another password. If I remember correctly, blue was the secret one from the last room, and then green was the escape password. We can try that out on this safe now. I saw a safe like this one in AB room. Yeah, Sigma and I saw one just like it. So do you think it opens the same way? Try it and find out, Sigma. Okay, you harpy. Okay, blue as moon, star and sun. Don't do the same thing and put the wrong code in while you're thinking of the right one. Complete. Awesome, it opened. Well done. Good work. Oh, perfect. Let's try entering the other code and see if we can get out of this hellhole. That one was moon, sun, sun. Looks like it'll open up with that other password too. Seems like it. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. First we've got... a map? It says floor A. Yeah. We can take a close look at it later. There's still more stuff in there. Why don't you get the rest of it first? Right. Now we've got a card. 2 cards, actually. These must open the AB rooms. See, they got Ambidex's room right there. Yeah, you're probably right, Tenmyoji. Then we can use these to open the AB rooms. Yeah. But how are we supposed to get back to the warehouse? That's where all the AB rooms are. We can go back the way we came, but the door's locked. I think the answer to that is in the safe. You're probably right, Fi. Let's keep looking before we ask more questions. See, read this one. Here are Alright, that was the Monokuma voice. Here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened a door, you can hop through it as much as you like. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I, Carrot, keep you from going in and out of them. Any color bracelet can go through them, as many people as you like. But, you have to escape before you can take advantage of the free reign rule. Once you've activated a chromatic door, go through it to the puzzle beyond. It won't let you go back until you've solved the puzzle. Ha ha ha! Interesting. So it's saying that once you get out of here, we'll be able to head back to the warehouse. Yeah. There's another piece of paper in here. It looks like part of a newspaper. How would someone put a newspaper in here? Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities. Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO has confirmed. The band? I guess not. The death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised. What the hell? What's Radical 6? Wait, quarantine? No way. Well, shit, that makes me think of something bad. Look, we can talk about this later. Right now, we need to get out of here as fast as we can. But forget it. Just do what I tell you to do. Oh, damn. Bossy still, are we? The last thing in the safe is probably the key, Sigma. We can finally get out of here. He's nodding. Okay. Probably means we can. Key found in safe. Let's go. Okay, you demanding harpy.
Well, I didn't see anything else that we needed to do in here, so I guess all we can really do is leave then. Out we go.
The thing that keeps the door locked. It says lock. Alright, here we go. Okay. Yep. 3, 2, 1. Voila! You found it. Congratulations, you didn't die of starvation or thirst yet. Another elevator, huh?
I think this actually works.
Oh, he's talking again. Thank God. Don't know. Only one way to find out, though.
Hey, someone's coming.
Who? Oh, Luna, Clover, and Kay.
With Dio, Quark, and Alice tagging along, looks like.
I guess we're all reunited. What's going on here?
We bumped into them a little while ago.
Who'd have thought we'd bump into you, too?
Let me see the map.
Oh, sure. I see. We all ended up at the same place in the end. Ah, I get it. All 3 routes end up here.
Map. It's just like the one we found in the crew quarters.
Crew quarters?
Oh, we found a map like that too. There was one in the lounge.
There's a lounge? Anyways, ours was in the infirmary.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
That's not a bad idea, Tenmyoji.
No,
Nope, Fee says no.
there's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
Point taken, Fi.
What the? Oh, this is just like the other floor.
These doors have colors on them too. The one on the left is green. The one in the middle is blue. And the one on the right is red. Are these chromatic doors? Look, there's a box here. It looks like the ones we saw earlier.
Yeah, maybe they work the same after a certain amount of time. Yeah, won't budge.
Yeah, just like the other doors. No good trying to force it open, I suppose.
Is something wrong, Alice? You've been staring at your bracelet.
Oh. No, I'm fine. But it looks like my guess was right. The numbers have changed.
Numbers? Oh yeah, the time left. Looks like 2 hours. 6 minutes.
Ah, for fuck's sake. You telling me we're gonna have to just sit around here for another 2 hours?
Well, looks like we don't have a choice then.
Yeah, I share Dio's sentiments. Sitting around for 2 hours doing nothing. We could play some cards or something if any... Never mind. Dio took everything. If we had cards in our pocket, we don't have them now.
We gotta head back. Sigma, where's that note you found?
Oh, right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did it say something like supplementary rules?
Similar, yeah.
Because if it did, we have one too. We found ours in the crew quarters.
Yeah, we got one of those.
Perfect. Well, pass him here.
Found it in a safe in the lounge.
Here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened a door, you can hop through it as much as you like. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I, Carrot, keep you from going in and out of them. Any color of bracelet can go through them, and as many people as you like. But, you have to escape before you can take advantage of this free reign rule. Once you've activated a chromatic door, gone through it, to the puzzle beyond, it warned to let you go back until you've solved the puzzle. If that's true, then we can all go back the way we came and get into the warehouse.
I don't think Zero's saying we can. I think he's saying we have to. Otherwise, what's the point of that key card?
True.
You mean this? The Ambidex room key.
We found some too.
Ah, we all get one. That makes 6 then. 1 for each AB room.
Let's head back to the warehouse.
So when Zero says jump, we say how high, huh?
Well, yeah, we're locked in a giant building. There's not much other choice, Dio.
If you don't like it, stay here. Stupid angry mutt watching the door sounds about right.
Ow, that's brutal, Tenmyoji.
Asshole. Better hope I don't have rabies, you self-satisfied old turd.
God, they're all such assholes to each other. I love it.
Well, what's it going to be? Are you going to go back with us? Or are you staying here by yourself?
Alright, fine.
Could be a little less stingy.
I'm going.
To be honest, I have a bad feeling about the injector. Goddamn muscle relaxant.
This is the infirmary, then.
I really want to take all that muscle relaxant and just dump it down the sink. Ugh. Get rid of the stuff before someone uses it to kill someone else.
We were able to walk right in, just like the note said.
That means you can come visit the lounge too. You'd like it, Grandpa.
Huh, Grandpa.
There's lots of alcohol. They've even got some of your favorite.
Oh, well, that sounds great.
Okay, so he's talking to Tamayoji, not me.
Maybe I'll go have a drink later.
What the hell, man? How are you so damn calm?
Wait, Grandpa? Huh. Did Tamayoji and Quirk know each other? I just assumed he was talking to us for a second there. Were they actually related? I was about to ask when something else caught my attention. Someone behind the divider was talking to someone else. Snuck a look around.
Do you think there's a connection?
I can't be sure yet, but there's no way this is all just coincidence.
Yeah. There's even a 0.
Oh, they're talking about the last game, aren't they? And that's the Alice. This Alice is the one from the end of the last game as well. They probably would have explained stuff that happened to her. Or to them.
Whatever it is that's going on, we need to get in touch with headquarters, and fast.
Okay, now that's something I'm unaware of. What do you mean by headquarters?
Yeah, I agree. They've probably figured out we're gone by now.
Yeah,
Do you think they'll find us?
let's hope so.
Now, how are those two connected? That's another good question. I have a rough idea from the last game, but I'm not sure what they're talking about when they refer to an agency. A lot of information to mull over, I guess.
Oh, you're finally done?
Yes, we are Mr. or Mrs. Mr. It Rabbit, whatever you are.
You were taking so long. I hopped off for a little nap.
For yawning? Really? You're just a computer program.
They have a sleep function.
You don't get tired.
Hey, B.O. My temper's got a hair trigger, and you're awfully close to pulling it. So I'd watch my mouth if I were you. Otherwise...
Well, you really need me to spell it out.
Forget it.
Yeah, stop antagonizing the rabbit that can kill us, please.
That's a good boy. Alrighty, let's get back to what we were talking about earlier. Namely, how do you get more BP?
And I think we'll call it there for today. As always, Meisters, if you did enjoy the video, please do leave a like. And even leave a comment. I love to hear from you guys. Just keep them spoiler-free, please. As always, if you did enjoy what you saw here, consider joining the Academy for more videos just like this one by clicking that subscribe button. We'll see you next time on more Escapery, Meisters.